Okay, I didn't think we handled the first Pac-12 road trip very well. Came out flat in the first half. Didn't play well at all in the first half. Run defense was poor. The back did exactly to us this year what he did last year, which we knew going in if that happened, then our chances weren't real good. But when you look at everything that happened, slow start, losing our starting quarterback, and this and that, we still at the end had a chance to win, and we didn't take advantage. We had, I think it was 28-21, and we got the ball consecutively, I think at their 27 and 23-yard line, and came away with 3 points total. And so had chances and didn't capitalize. But, got to move on. Got USC coming up this week and another road trip. And so we got to get ourselves picked back up and ready to play. So questions?
All right, Coach. Moving forward, Hans Olsen, ESPN 700.
All right.
Moving forward.
That was very official. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, Travis Wilson, hand issue. I don't want an injury report, but moving forward, if he's there, then he's there. If not, what will you do with the quarterback situation?
Well, Schultz came in and did a good job for us on Saturday night. If we're at a point where we know Travis is not available, we'll have Schultz and Connor Manning take all the reps this week in practice. And if Connor outplays him, then he would be coming out of a redshirt year and being the guy. But that's worst case scenario. I think best case scenario is Travis will be able to go, and we'll be business as usual.
Coach, you mentioned you didn't handle the first Pac-12 road trip well. Is that something leading up to the game, or was that just in the road?
Great question. I talked at length with Coach Erickson, who's been coaching for a long time, and he said that he's experienced the same thing many, many times in his career. Doesn't really have an explanation for it. It reminded me exactly of Arizona State last year and Cal Berkeley the year before. Exactly. Same feeling in the locker room, same lack of passion, lack of energy. And why is the million-dollar question. We didn't prepare any differently. There was no signs of it coming. And so we've got to get it fixed, obviously, or else it's going to be something that is a negative force again, so we can't let that happen going forward.
Coach, would you only pull Manning out of a redshirt year if Travis were going to be out for more than one game?
Right, yeah, if it was an extended thing, which we don't feel it's going to be, we wouldn't do it for one game. That's a great point, and I didn't mean to paint that picture, but if Travis was not available for just this game, then Schultz would be our guy. If it's beyond that, and I'm assuming that was the scenario I was covering, but we would not make that move with Connor with only, 5 games left in the regular season.
Coach, to watch when Andy Phillips missed his field goals, he seemed absolutely shocked. I wonder what the reaction was for you guys, for somebody who's been automatic. And since then, have you or maybe Coach Hill sat down and talked with him, or do you just leave him alone?
Well, Coach Hill's talked to him, and Andy's a tough kid. It's unfortunate we missed those 2 kicks, but if you would have told me at the beginning of the year he's going to make 12 of his first 14 kicks, I think we all would have taken that. And so that's where he is right now. He's 12 of 14. Obviously, those kicks were big. Had we made those kicks, what would have been 30 to 28, I think it would have been at the end there, or towards the end. But that's just, woulda, shoulda, coulda. And so we're pleased with what Andy's done so far this year, and my guess is he'll get back on track this week.
Coach, what's going on with the offensive line that has them so hot and cold in pass pro?
Another good question. We had some breakdowns in pass protection. One time it was a miscommunication. We checked the protection at the line, didn't get communicated all the way to the left tackle, gave up a sack in a situation there. We were, in fact, both tackles last week, Saturday night, were not as stout as they have been most weeks. We gave up some things on the edge. The inside 3, however, played very well, the guards in the center. And so we'd like to get them all playing well at the same time. That's the objective.